Hey everybody, it's John from WrestleScope. You'll notice my voice is a little bit shot here. Not feeling the greatest, so this is going to be a really short video, and hopefully my voice will be okay to come back for the next day of the 61 days of WrestleScope. But I wanted to talk real quickly about how we treat each other on social media. And I'm not just talking about wrestling fans, but I'm talking about people in general. This has been a tough time for the last really 15, 16 months for all of us with everything that's been going on with COVID, the pandemic, everything else that's been happening in the world, social injustice, and everything else. And this is a time now for us to be able to change things. And we have to start with ourselves. You have to start with the way you treat people, not just in person, but how you are doing it online as well. And Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it may be, the door has been opened for so many more people to throw hate at other people. It's time for us to turn that around and be more positive. Now, I'm not saying that your opinion needs to change on things. What I'm saying is, if you are ready to type something in response to somebody or make a comment about something that you wouldn't actually say to the person face to face, then don't do it. It's not the right thing. There is way too much hate in this world right now, and we need to start changing that and turning it around. I'm not saying that we have to love everyone and agree with everyone, but let's start at least being more human and start showing a heart to people when we are communicating with them. We've all gone through difficulties in one way, shape, or form through what has happened over the last really year and a half. It's time for us individually to change how we are reacting to things and what we are doing. You start being the change. We all call for change in different things, but the change starts with each and every one of us individually first before anything else. All right, I'm going to stop before I completely lose my voice and that I cannot talk tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back tomorrow. I want to give my thoughts on NXT, talk about what's coming up at Double or Nothing this weekend, and talk about all the other great news. This has actually been a pretty good, positive week so far in the world of wrestling. Let's hopefully it's going to stay this way. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, I apologize for my voice, and I will talk to you guys later. 61 Days of WrestleScope continues. We're closing it on 61. We'll have a special announcement on Saturday's WrestleScope Weekly.